Finally, get some vinegar and slowly pour it into the bottle.
Finally, get some vinegar and slowly pour it into the bottle.
Do you remember what vinegar is? If you taste vinegar, what does it taste like? Does it taste sweet? Does it taste sour? Yes, it tastes sour, a little bit sour. Okay.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Here comes the lava.
Here comes the lava.
Okay, so as soon as you pour the vinegar in, the baking soda will start to bubble, and then the detergent also has bubbles. So the baking soda will make the bubbles of the detergent bubble even more, so it'll come running out in like a volcano. Okay, let me ask you some questions. Phoebe, what are they making in this story? A volcano. What three things? Okay, tell me one. Water. Vicky, one more. Salt. And flour. Very good. Bonnie, how did they say to mix the dough? What should you use to mix the dough?
Dough.
Yeah.
Sugar. Oh, hand.
Hands. You can use your hands. Why is it better to use your hands, Archie?
Because it's better to use the
Why is it easier to use your hands? Can you squash something with a spoon easily? You can. So you would use a spoon. Angela, why do you think using your If you use it with your hands, you can squash it together, you can roll it to make it smooth. If you've got a spoon, to try and do that and to roll it is harder. So it's easier to make it. Have you tried to make a cookie dough with a spoon? To make a nice round ball with a spoon? And you can do it? Wow, you're amazing. You can roll a cookie round with a spoon? I don't believe you. You don't roll it in your hands is easier? You don't like to use your hands? So you find a way because you don't like to use your hands. Okay. What is the first thing you do when you're making the volcano, Angela? When you're making the volcano, what is the first thing you do? What is the first thing you need? You need the dough, and then when you're starting to put it together, what do you need in the middle? No. What kind of bottle? A milk bottle, a soda bottle, soda bottle. Okay, so it's going to be the mountain part, right? So you're going to make it into the shape of a volcano. Hank, what do you put into the bottle? When you've made your mountain with the dough, you put something in your bottle. What is the first thing you put into your bottle? No.
Water.
Water. Is the water warm, hot, or cold?
Cold.
No.
Oh, hot.
No. Warm. Okay, three. Hot, cold, or warm? Warm. It's warm. What else do you put into the water, Nina? No, you don't put lava in. You want to make it look like lava, so you put in Food color, red food color. And then what else do you put in the water, Phoebe? What else do you put? You've got warm water, you put red in it, and now you put in some baking soda. Okay, what is the last thing that you're going to put in, Gloria? It's very sour. Does anybody know? Vinegar. Okay. Gloria, what happens when you put the vinegar in? Okay. You have some water. The volcano becomes a disco and you can dance. No? What happens? Comes bubbling out. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now I want you to say a word and you're going to find it. Okay. Hands out of your books. Hands on your shoulders. Okay. Bottle, go. Okay, very good. Who didn't find bottle? Hank, did you find bottle? Okay, close your books. Close it all the way, Mo. Oh, you cheat. Okay. Detergent, go. You're cheating! Don't put another book in there. Okay, very good. Close your books properly. No books inside. No pencils inside. Gloria! Okay, experiment, go. Very good. Did you all find experiment? Say this one more time.
Yes.
What's this?
Volcano.
What is a volcano? Okay, it's a mountain that has what?
Fire.
Fire and what? Lava. Do you know what the lava is made of? Okay, it's the rocks. The rocks are so hot that they become like water, like a liquid. Okay, and then there's just too much pressure inside the volcano and it explodes. Is it a good idea to be near a volcano? Why? Hank, why? You said yes.
No.
No. Why? Because it's very, very hot. If you touch the lava, your hand will burn off. Okay, it's super hot. Very, very hot. Okay, so a volcano explodes and then the lava runs down the mountain. Okay, what is this here?
Pores.
Pores. What is pore? Okay, you take something like water or juice and you put it into something else. So you take liquid and you put it into something else and it falls into the next thing. Okay, so you can pour some water into your glass and drink it. Okay, do you understand? Okay, let's read, everybody read the first sentence. The bottles?
The bottles are empty.
Gloria, which part is F? That's correct. Okay, number 2, let's read, everybody.
The dog is in a ball.
Vicky.
D.
C, that's correct. Okay, number 3, everybody read.
There is detergent on the counter.
Let's read that again. There is detergent on the counter.
There is detergent on the counter.
Okay, what is counter? Where do you find the counter? Kitchen. So it's the place in the kitchen where you can do something. You can put a board there and chop vegetables. So it's a place like a table, but underneath it will have some cupboards and doors that you can put things, where you can put things. Okay, counter. The counter, Mama. B, that's correct. Okay, everybody read number 4.
The rock and the volcano on the table.
Bunny. E. Everybody read number 5.
The girl pours something into the bowl.
Okay, be careful. Something.
Something.
I can still hear something. Something.
Something.
Better. Okay. Archie.
C.
C. Everybody read number 6.
The lava comes out of the volcano in the picture.
Good. Angela.
A.
A. Very good. Okay. So, has anyone ever made a volcano like this before?
No.
Okay. So this is something that you can do. I think some people have done it in science class or art class, where you make a dough and you make a mountain with a hole in the middle, and then you make it dry, and then it goes hard, and you can paint it, make it pretty, which comes bubbling out like a volcano. It doesn't like a volcano, but it comes bubbling out and runs down. Baking soda. Yes, but the baking soda and vinegar, if you put them together, they make lots of bubbles. So then if you put some soap in that, it makes even more bubbles, and it comes coming out. We'll see what they do here. Okay, let's read the story. Let's listen to the CD and read with the CD.
Unit 14. Homemade volcano. Do you want to try a fun science experiment at home?
A fun science experiment at home.
Experiment.
Experiment.
What is an experiment? Do you remember last story they did an experiment as well? They did the paper ball and flat piece of paper. So you do an experiment to see what happens. You do something to see what happens. Okay, they had a ball and a flat piece of paper. They dropped them at the same time. The experiment was to see same paper, different shape, what happens. Okay? So do you understand experiment? Okay, it's to find out what will happen.
Then make your own volcano.
And make your own volcano.
First, make some dough.
First, make some dough.
Mix 6 cups of flour.
Make 6 cups of flour.
2 cups of salt.
2 cups of salt.
And 2 cups of water in a bowl.
And 2 cups of water in a bowl.
Okay, so this is going to make a lot of dough. Ingredients are the things that you use to make it. What do they have? 3 things to make it. What do they have? Selena. What are the 3 things they use to make the dough? And? Okay, so 3 things. Flour, salt, and water. How much salt did they use? Hey, how much salt? Gibson, how much salt?
2 cups of salt.
Okay, when your mommy does cooking, does she put 2 cups of salt when she cooks your vegetables or she cooks your soup or whatever she's making?
No.
Is that a lot of salt or a little bit of salt? A lot. You said little. It's a lot of salt. If you're cooking, you maybe use a half a teaspoon, or you don't use a lot. Okay, so if you put 2 cups of salt in, can you eat this, dog? Okay, you can eat it, sure, but it will taste really, really, really bad. Yeah, it's very salty. Okay, and then it'll make it go hard. Okay.
Use your hands to make the dough.
Use your hands to make the dough.
Okay, like when you're making bread, if you use your hands to roll it, you can make it nice and smooth and not lumpy. If you use a spoon, it's really hard, but if you use your hands and squash it together, it's easy. Then your hands get yucky. Do you like that? No.
Next, stand a plastic soda bottle in a pan.
Next, stand a plastic soda bottle in a pan.
Why do you think we're going to use a plastic soda bottle? Why do we need a plastic soda bottle? We're making a volcano. Why do we need a soda bottle? Do you remember we read here someone was pouring something in? Not air, but a space. But also a space that cannot go somewhere. If you just make a mountain and you put a hole in, and then you pour in the stuff, it'll go in the pan and then under the volcano. Okay, then it won't work. But if you make your volcano and then you have a bottle inside, then you'll stuff that bubbles in the way. Okay? Do you understand?
Put the dough around the bottle in a volcano shape.
Put the dough around the bottle in a volcano shape.
Then, pour warm water into the bottle.
Then pour warm water into the bottle.
Add red food coloring to make the lava red.
Add red food coloring to make the lava red.
Do you know what food coloring is? Does anyone know what food coloring is? Phoebe, Nina, you know what food coloring is? Can you explain it to me in English?
Color can be.
Okay, yes. It's a color that you can put in your food because you can eat it. Okay, it doesn't have a taste really, but it makes your food a different color. Okay, so they're making red so that it looks like lava. Is lava blue? No, it's red. It looks like fire.
A few drops of detergent and 2 tablespoons of baking soda.
Then add a few drops of detergent and 2 tablespoons of baking soda.
Okay, say this one again. Detergent. Let's read that part again. Then add a few drops of detergent.
Then add a few drops of detergent
And 2 tablespoons of baking soda.
and 2 tablespoons of baking soda.
What can we use baking soda to do? Do you know what baking soda is? Okay, you said it earlier. What do you use it for? Use it to bake and wash. It cleans things. So sometimes when you have stinky shoes, you can put some baking soda in your shoes and it'll take the stinky smell away. Or you can put some in water and use it to clean the table, something like that. Okay. But it also makes bubbles in a cake, so it will make your cake nice and, or your cookies nice and